and welcome to another edition of Toys from the Attic. If you're watching this, that means I'm coming up a little bit short on time this week. To help give me an extra reach, we're going to be looking at the claw. That's right, the extending arm claw. It's had many different incarnations to its look, whether that be its length, claw design, or the fact that it ties into a movie franchise. Usually they can be found in the space or science section of most any toy stores, or in the gift shop of any amusement park. I'm betting a lot of you have had one of these when you were a little kid, and over the course of your lifetime you've probably had 2 or 3, and if you're parents, you may have even bought your kid one. I mean, these things are great little toys for what they are. They're made out of cheap plastic. I mean, what are you going to get? They're supposed to be a little extended reach thing, let kids pretend that they're either on the moon or have some sort of robotic arm. You've seen the ones that have robotic hands on their end here. They're not made out of the best plastic. It's kind of cheap. The only really sturdy parts right here seem to be the claw, and well, even the handle seems a little bit cheap. And the shaft right around here, that's definitely, those used to break all the time. I've seen these things shattered countless times. As a matter of fact, I used to have a shorter one than this, and that one broke on me somehow. I don't remember what happened to it. It's just part of being a cheap toy. I mean, you get them at the souvenir. They're not very expensive in the toy store. What can you do? They're meant to be played with till they're worn out. I just happen to keep mine in very good condition for all those years, mainly because I used it actually as kind of a grabber to get things. Just pretty much they worked off of a very simple premise. Just pull this little handle back, and it has a little metal rod that goes all the way from down here and just pulls the little claw handles back. Now there used to be, every now and then if you could get a really good one, they had little magnets on the end, so you were able to actually pick up little bits of metal like paper clips or staples or knives. Not knives, nails. Yeah, I had knives when I was a kid, but I never picked up claws with them. Anyways, as a guy who has a lot of toys, this has actually come in handy for me to get things when they've actually fallen behind things or been in spots that have been a little too hard to reach, such as this case. You can actually pick up fairly anything you wanted. So this has been actually a great toy, and I mean, it's something simple. I mean, it's not been an action figure, which most of you guys have been expecting, but still, anything that you can play with can be considered a toy. If you guys have one of these or see one at the toy store and you might want to get one for your kids, for them to enjoy, I'd say go for it. You never know what type of memories these things can create for you.